So that's the mesa we're going to. From down here, you get no idea how vast it is up there. It's just really a lot of land. So the entry road to Mesa Verde. We haven't had to show our pass yet.
It's a beautiful 74 degrees this morning at 11:22 a.m.
To the north of here, there's lots of these mesas that are all orange. So I guess this is aptly named the green table. Here's our park entrance. West side of the mesa, pretty close to the top. Here you can get an idea of just how much land there is up here. This goes on, and there are several canyons in this area up here, and that's where the cliff dwellings are. It's really fascinating. This is the spruce tree house. This is one of the canyons running through here with some man-made features inside it. The natives lived up on top of this plateau for 1,000 years or so before they ever moved into the cliffs. Nobody really knows why. It's the Hemingway house. So while we're waiting for our tour of a cliff dwelling, we are visiting some of the ruins on the top of the mesa. You can see they made these bricks and used them extensively. All throughout the park, there's stuff like this. People everywhere. We visited 2 national parks on our trip, and both of them were really rather crowded. This one a little bit less so than Arches, but still a lot of people. And we're at the top of the mesa here. We're over 8,000 feet in elevation. Right, so we're heading towards our tour of the Longhouse. We have to walk 3/4 of a mile down this little trail, and then we'll meet our tour guide, who will take us into the Longhouse and, of course, provide us with information and tell us where not to step. Just on our hike down, this is a little cool little canyon. It just starts right here. It's got a nice cave. There are over 600 cave sites here in this park, and you can see a few of them, but only 3 can you visit, and only with a guide. So coming down the trail, you come around a corner and you can see the cliff dwelling here. This is the Longhouse. It's one of the larger cliff dwellings in existence. It's really pretty incredible to walk up in here and realize how old this is. This is 1,000 years old. The caves are formed by the water percolating down through the upper layers of soft rock, and then when it hits hard rock, it comes out and it eats away at the soft rock and creates this cave. But one of the reasons for living down here is that the water still continues to seep in the back of the cave, and so they have their water source right here. It's also a place where the local animals come and get their water. You see soot from the fires, and here you see the stuff growing back there where the water seeps in. This is in the middle of summer, so things are as dry as they're likely to be, and there's still water here. Just more of the rock work inside here. These cliff dwellings all face south, so they get a lot of sun, and it's really pretty cool. So our guide did a little thing at the end of our tour where we all did a group shout, and if you listen closely, you might be able to hear the echo.
What do you want for your family? What do you want in your lives? 1, 2, 3.
So we just had a great tour of the Longhouse here of the ancestral Pueblo Indians. It's really an amazing place. And we're going to climb back out of here and see if we can maybe get a little view, some of the views that we saw when we were climbing down into here. Back up on top of the mesa, you can see how blue that sky is, and of course the cocktail after the tour. We stayed at Farview Lodge, which was all right. So there you have 2 cooks at Mesa Verde.